Well, hello everybody. It's been far too long. The world's going a bit crazy, so I thought I'll cheer myself up by preparing for Christmas. Now, it's not about the bike today. I'll show you what it's about in a minute. So I thought this year I was online and I saw in the States they're quite into projecting Christmas decoration or Halloween scenes onto windows. So I thought I wanted to have a go. So then I went online to have a look at a cheap projector, sort of in the £50 range, and they're pretty basic and rubbish really. And then I found a video sort of suggesting that maybe it's an idea to look at a second-hand projector, which I did. So here it is. So I ended up buying this NEC projector off eBay. Now, I did my research, and this projector, it's a NEC NP-2150. Now, this projector recommended retail price at the time was £5,500. So it's a high-end professional projector of its time. Now I bought that on eBay in mint. It's in mint used condition for £50. £50. I think the lens is worth twice that. Now, the reason people sell those, I reckon, is because they believe that the connections on the back are not up to date and current. Let's turn that around, which I'll show you now. Let me just pull up a chair. So there's the connections on the back of a projector that's maybe 10, 12 years old now. So there's no HDMI, there's no optical inputs. So I'm not sure the reason, but they probably sell it to update to the latest connections. But I know that, for example, the DVI port can output and input a HDMI signal. So then I went and bought myself one of these. It's a DVI to HDI, which then plugs into here and screws on. So I'm able to input a digital signal now. And I then, as you probably can see, picked up, you probably got them all in the loft, a third generation Apple TV, which, funny enough, I've sold 2 or 3 of these over the years. So I ended up having to buy one, which is always a lesson there. Always keep one. But I paid £13 for that. £13, unbelievable. So that's £13. So that puts that at £63. And that clips onto the holder, which was £4. And then you input, then you obviously plug it in, and then you've got the ability now to watch, for example, Netflix, stream Amazon Prime, or anything from your mobile phone or iPad or MacBook. You can stream it. But you might also know that with the third generation Apple TV, you could have bought a fourth. It has Bluetooth, but you cannot Bluetooth the audio to speakers. It's only headphones. If you go for the 4th generation, I believe, and 5th, you can. But there is a way around that. Now, there is an optical output here, but there's no optical input here. So again, there's a solution for that. Was what I've picked up off, this was off, you get these everywhere, but this one was off Amazon. It's a little box, which was £15, where you can input optical 3.5 jack, or you can Bluetooth to the box. But in this case, I'm going to connect it here, because it then takes the signal from the Apple TV and Bluetooths it out to my Bluetooth speakers, which I already have. and then you're able to project on the screen. Now, again, someone might say, well, yes, but this is a 4:3 aspect ratio projector, which it is. But it projects a 16:9 screen in high definition. No, it's not 4K, it's not 1080, but it's 720p, which is plenty good enough. So this whole setup, now bearing in mind, I've only bought this to project some Christmas scenes onto a window, so it's overkill really. I'm just showing it to you because someone might be interested. This is a viable option for projecting onto your living room wall. Now this whole setup here is 50, 63, £78. This is a £78 projection setup. Now I think that's amazing. What do you think?